Anomaly located, Master.
Okay, we are live testing. Okay, we are live testing. Alright, so this is actually PS4 version, but on PS5. Alright, so this is actually PS4 version, but on PS5. Alright, so this is actually... Yeah, okay, I was watching stream making sure everything was working, but that one's on me, so we should be all good now. Gonna start a new save game and continue on. I have a 53-hour save file on this, so this is not my first time playing the game, but alright, Batman on the toy pad. The start cutscenes are always amazing. Like, genuinely. Sometimes it's cool to just sit down and watch the cutscenes for these games because they always just go crazy with them for no reason. Okay, Gandalf. So my problem is it's gonna take me a minute to find this stuff because I just kind of have a big mess of all the characters on my dresser, so... I think of all the cutscenes at the start of this game, this one's probably my favorite. Honestly, I don't really know if I'm gonna try to collect the mini kits. I think I'm just gonna play through the story and then focus on like the mini kit stuff. Like if I come across something, I will. But other than that, I don't really. I'm not really 100% like completionist. So. Have you tried looking in a tree?
Not a Robin. Robin. You got sucked into a weird hole in Gotham. I jumped in and it led me to you. And you are? I'm Batman. My thanks. Gandalf! Frodo!
I suppose we'll just wait for them then.
Alright, wild style. There we are. When you're part of a team, everything is awesome. When you live in a dream.
I mean, well done, Wild Style.
Yes. I mean, you know, whatever. Hey, wait, that's mine.
Hit me a Kraken, I knew it! What the? Where did Metalbeard go?
Batman? Gandalf? Batman?
Ow! You landed on my back, man. I'm Batman. No, I didn't say. Hey, I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman.
Oh, twins! I wonder if one of them is evil.
Where do you come from? And why are there two Batmans? Batmen's?
There aren't. There's only one Batman. I don't know who the stiff is. Hey.
Well, this is all wonderful. But I don't suppose you saw a young halfling pass this way.
What's a halfling?
The only thing we saw was our friend Metalbeard getting dragged into a strange vortex.
I think it was some kind of dimensional rift. Where is it?
It disappeared after it took him.
So you didn't cause all that?
Might I suggest that we set out on a quest to find this, rift, you say?
A quest? Let me go pack some rainbow-colored Lego bricks.
And I'll get my wrench.
We shall be the Fellowship of
The Fellowship of the Rift.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? They left without the whole gang?
Gang schmang! They left without me!
The guy wasn't anything special. Dang it.
We are at this strange beast's mercy, and I do not trust what it is leading us. We must get out.
Agreed. I need your scanner. If I can locate whatever's generating this rift, then I can disrupt it.
Does that mean it worked?
Alright, wild style on this one. Gandalf here. Batman in the middle.
Well, I don't quite know what you did, but we're still alive.
Are you sure?
This technology looks advanced. My guess, that gateway created the rift that brought us here.
Which gateway?
The one that exploded?
Then perhaps...
We should rebuild it.
Alright. Now everybody say goodbye to Gandalf, because worst wizard character in the game.
Time to head to the grave.
And say hello to Newt Scamander.
Newton Artemis Fidos Commander, at your service.
Alright, and then we need Batman for the grappling hook right here. And then we come to over here. We get wild style. Alright, and then we're gonna... Oh, if I can get the aiming right. Should let you build up there. I don't know why it doesn't, but... Oh. Thank you for the boop, Astra, but shouldn't you be at work right now? Alright. Move Batman out of the way. Alright, then I've already got the portal built, so I'm just gonna skip through all of this.
That was literally the second dumbest thing I've ever seen. But it's done now.
Alright, and then it wants me to swap to Batman for the Batmobile, which I also already have built. If I can find it in my mess of builds up here. There it is. There we go. Though that did just override all my upgrades, I believe, from the first playthrough, yeah. So, all the upgrades on that one are gone, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. Alright, and there we go.
Limited system functionality? Am I gonna lose an arm if I go through that thing?
It does look unstable. I saw some glowing parts get sucked into it. They must have been important.
Well, it seems to be alive, at least.
My relic scanner's showing that there's definitely something through there.
Could it be leading us to the missing bricks?
Could be.
Or Metalbeard.
Couldn't be.
That's Metalbeard! He's in trouble! Or he's happy. He uses R for a lot of things. Either way, we have to find him.
What I think would be really cool to do, if I could, would be to play through the story without using any of the main characters. My only issue with that is I don't have anybody else with the relic scanner ability, which is like the only reason that anybody would use wild style. But if I ever get my hands on Chase McCain, which I do plan on doing, then that'll be a lot easier to do. But because I have replacements for Batman and Gandalf, I just don't have anybody with the relic scanner ability.
We are not in Gotham anymore.
I would have had a more pleasant journey on the back of that Balrog.
It's so colorful.
Yes, it is rather pleasant.
I can't see Metalbeard.
Well, something's close. You're still tracking that signal. This way.
Alright, so hypothetically, if I start that now,
This might look pretty, but we
I'm
can
gonna take
bodyguard it.
Batman off of my portal. We're gonna put Batgirl on. And then
Time to work as a team.
I have to stick with wild style.
Let me try something.
So break some silver Lego here, come back this way, because I know there's mini kits and whatnot back this way. Though to be honest, I think I have to beat the first level, but I probably should get some red bricks first. That'll just help me with some of this stuff. Micromanagers.
Oh, thank Merlin for that. Thought I'd never get hold of one of these.
Alright, let's see if I can get a... Yes! Purple. Let's go. Then I have the doctor that I can put on here for this hacking minigame over here. I'm the doctor. Or not. Oh, I can just punch him. Okay. That's cool then. Ah, lunch. Okay. What are you having for lunch today, Astra? Let me go into color parts of the maze. Yes, yes, I know. Chicken strip. Ooh, what sauce for the chicken strips? I gotta know. Barbecue, good choice, good choice. It's classic. The correct choice? Okay. I would agree with you there if honey mustard didn't exist, because I am a huge honey mustard fan.
I'm a Time Lord, remember? I was doing this sort of thing in the Gallifrey nursery.
Yeah, because I'm a huge honey mustard fan, so I would absolutely agree with you if honey mustard, like, didn't exist.
Thought I'd never get hold of one of these.
Oh, it's just gonna shower, I didn't know. That's it? Okay. Let's go save this guy. He's gonna hit a little jig here. I don't have Midway Gamer Kid for that, otherwise I would do it, but...
My area of expertise, unfortunately.
So, I don't know how many times, Astra, that I had to tell you this, but I don't use my toaster, so you can eat it all you'd like. I already have the samurai mech built. I don't need to worry about this right now. No, I don't want to save it onto the toy tag because it would get rid of all my upgrades. There we go. Alright, let's see if I can get a good one again. Purple or blue? Purple or blue? Nope. That was just way off. That one was entirely on me. Yeah, work is awful, to be honest. I do apologize that you have to go through it. Okay, let's see what else we got here. A lot of blues up that way.
Introducing the Supergirl from Krypton.
Just casually flex that I have one of the rarest characters in the game, but... Yeah, that's fair. My dad literally quit one of his jobs because it just got boring to him, which, as a... He was like 43 at the time. Like, as a 43-year-old man, that's kind of like a... Maybe something you shouldn't be doing.
They just not like my tape or something?
If we could avoid that in the future, that'd be nice.
There we go. Now they're all gonna get jiggy again. They're hitting a little jig. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, now back to the actual story of the game, because I did neglect that. Follow the yellow brick road. Alright, I know I'm gonna need you up here.
Alright, if I can run a police department in my spare time, I can certainly do this.
Maybe these carts belong to that color-changing horse over there. Okay, that's weird, right?
That was surprisingly straightforward.
Alright, and then I need a vehicle to go over this. So we're gonna make it a little unique and put on the gyrosphere. Just get studs, fill up that bread meter. Gotta focus on the bread. Oh, did not mean to trigger the cutscene.
Is that singing?
Because of the wonderful things he does, we're out to see the wizard. It's not just singing, it's a singing scarecrow, amongst other oddities.
The Scarecrow. I knew it. This is all a hallucination.
I think he's going crazy.
Going, my dear. He's wearing a bat costume. We're out to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
The Tin Man, when I was younger, always like scared the ever-loving crap out of me.
And what are you missing?
A sense of humor. Hand him over.
But why ever would we do that?
Because he's a heartless villain.
No, I'm heartless. He's brainless.
Am I still a villain, though? I see something scary.
What? Is it Toto again?
This is one of the better cutscenes. I like the humor that they played with like Batman and Scarecrow.
What on Middle Earth is going on?
Yeah, who was that laughing?
I don't know.
Look! Is that one of the pieces from the gateway?
Yes. Let's grab it and get out of this place.
Alright, well... They put my car all the way over there. But, honestly, I'm just gonna pop it off the toy pad. Let's clear out some of the... mess here, too.
Trust me, you do not want to be around a super cat when it gets mad.
Let's take the doctor off as well. Just gonna remain 3.
Not necessarily the right one.
Alright. Avoid these. There we go. Just jump over those. Head on over this way, grab that blue stud. Can I hit this bird? I'm curious. Ah, no, it doesn't let me hit the bird.
We're almost there. Goodness.
That's, yeah, giving him Master Build was great. It's just annoying that I'd have to go into the Lego Batman movie world, get the red brick, and then buy the red brick to use him. I wish it was just like you put the character on the toy pad, kind of like how Teen Titans Go had it, where as long as you put the character on the toy pad, it gave you access to like the Teen Titans Go forms of Robin and Cyborg. I wish it was like that for Batman, where you could just swap to Will Arnett's Batman just whenever.
Whatever it is.
We've got monkey dive bombers.
This place makes Cloud Cuckoo Land look normal.
Alright, Wicked Witch boss fight. Or I guess, what's her name now? Elphaba? Alright, I'm gonna need... I haven't seen Wicked, so I don't know the lore. Isn't the movie just like... The lore of the movie's like she's actually the good witch, she's just misunderstood or something like that? Oh.
You bothersome little worm! I'll get you for that! What are you flying fools waiting for? Attack! Attack!
Alright, back into combat here. Just have to wait till her shields go down. Alright, so let's hit her with this, knock her down.
I'll teach pesky little troublemakers like you to get in my way!
Alright, she's gonna clamp me again. Oh, he got them, not me. There we go.
I'll get you, my pretty, and your giant dog too!
I'm a bat. Man.
Seize the shiny and fly! Fly back to the castle!
No, you don't.
You'll have to be faster than that, my fine lady. Without my sister's ruby slippers, you're no match for me. Away, my pretties! Away!
Who wins in a fist fight, Goku or Dorothy with ruby slippers? Alright. Yeah, see, Dorothy, I think, would, like, absolutely dominate. Okay. I feel like Dorothy has it in the bag if she tries to go up against... Like, if Goku tries to step to Ruby Slippers Dorothy, he's cooked. There we go, there's Rule Breaker. Ow. Do I seriously need to fly over that? Okay, hold on. Don't call me a nerd. No, I don't need to build Octi right now. Alright, let's see if I can get this right. I'll take golds. I already got the stud goal for this level, so... Fly over that. Knock that apple out of the tree.
What do you think you're doing? You?
Why is he like an angry old man? Boom, boom. Oh, I got picked up. I didn't know they could do that. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Just casually commit a murder right here. If it'll let me get it into the right spot, come on. Are you gonna work? Hold on. There we go. And then I need... Honestly, am I able to just fly over this? No, I actually do need a vehicle. Okay. Let's go for something new here. See if this will work. There we go, yep. I can take that off. I can do this as well with the better Ghostbuster of the game. Not better franchise-wise, but better ability-wise in the game. Just because she's got suspend ghosts and I don't need the gadget to do it. Whose vehicle was that? That was Nia's samurai mech fully upgraded.
I'm in a spot of bother. Can anyone be of assistance? My balloon, thank you, time traveler.
Rescued the Wizard of Oz. Yeah, that was the fully upgraded samurai mech for Nia.
I can take a look at this one.
The toy tags, when they... I've done that already. When you save a toy tag, like, when you save upgrades to a toy tag, it just automatically, what is it asking for here? The keystone changer? Oh, I don't have the keystone for it. Okay. Yeah, so it just automatically saves it to the tag. It saves the actual data to the tag rather than, like, to the save file that you're on. So any vehicle that you upgrade, as long as you don't overwrite the toy tag, like I just did with the Batmobile earlier in the stream, it'll just stay the same across every single save file. So that was the fully upgraded mech for Nia. Oh. Let's take some of the useless characters off of here. Well, not useless, but not needed characters right now. Bring that down. Knock all this over.
If I run a police department in my spare time, I can certainly do this.
I have tracking characters. Where is Owen Thunderguns?
All right.
No.
Where are the dinosaurs?
All right, Owen. Where is the search? Actually, is the search? That's a good song. I've been searching. What does that mean? I've been learning. And then I need a dig character. So take Owen off. I can put Supergirl on, and then swap her over to Red Lantern. And get the mini kit for this one. There we go. Just gonna walk into that. Then actually build this. And then I need another vehicle. Let's go for... That Batmobile's right in front of me, I'll just do it. Boom. And then jump this again. And I can get a mini kit breaking these things. Boom. The Greenman. I don't know if these characters actually, like, had a name. Like, I don't know if there was a name for these troops or whatever. It's been a while since I've seen The Wizard of Oz. But... Alright. Time to murder some minimum wage workers. They probably don't make much, I mean... What do you think the Wicked Witch's, like, benefits are for her, for, like, working for her? Do you think they get, like, 401k or something? Where is my Batmobilette? There we go. Alright. And then take this off. We need Wild Style. Dang, this is not at a point where I can just press the button and use the ability. I have to actually move her on the portal. Alright, and then boom. And into the Witch's Castle we go.
So you made it inside, did you? Well, I hope you like it here, because I'm gonna make sure you never leave!
Uh-oh. I thought things were going a little too well.
Alright. Let's... Supergirl can do this. And then I can come through here. Now, I wonder if... Okay, so I actually do need access to the portal ability, but... There are some things I can do in here that I don't really need to do much for. Like this, it'll get me access and do this. See if I can get a good one here. Blue or purple, come on. There we go, I'll take blue. And then I have... If I can reach into my mess of them on my dresser here and... Nope, not that. It's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this into the sports car. There we go, get a mini kit from that one.
Oh, thank Merlin for that. Thought I'd never get hold of one of these.
Got a bunch of studs here. Get rid of this car. Yeah. It's okay though, just because I don't, like I said, I'm not really one to 100% stuff. Just wasn't my style. I like to play games just for the enjoyment of, you know, doing the stuff. Alright, I think that's all I can do in here for now. It'd be cool if, like, the gravity just kind of switched once you interacted with it, or, like, once you got up there with, like, a flight character, but then it'd be a little too easy. Given having a character that can fly makes it easy enough as is. Now, hypothetically, if I just choose to skip all the puzzles and just come up here, do this, and then knock this down. Oh, that monkey just... Okay. Well, that's something I just witnessed. And then I have Shell and Voldemort coming in at some points. I ordered them both online, so I should have them coming in at some point soon. Which, another magic character I don't really need, but that will be my only character with the mind control ability, so...
And you think you're less
magic.
All she's doing is moving faster than the eye can follow.
Then let's find a way to stop her.
I'm gonna get my Dasani smart water bottle and she's not gonna stand a chance.
You can't steal my new toy from me. I'm the only one who knows how to use it. It's of no use to you.
There's gotta be a way to deal with her and get the part back. Oh, when master builds go wrong.
Alright. Okay, stop trying to hit her, because it's not gonna work. But I think I actually have coverage for 2 abilities here with, does she have... Yes, she does. Yeah, so really all that I need Wildstyle for is the Relic Detector. Which, like I said, if I get Chase McCain, then Wildstyle will become completely useless, because Chase McCain's got Relic Detector. I've got, like, quite a few different characters with the acrobatics. Oh, see ya, Bart. Alright, and then I just got the last one over here. She's clamping me. Break out of that. There we go. And then I think I just have to... There we go. Thank you. My crystal ball!
New powers are gone! Gone!
Alright. Time to attack her with smart water. And ding dong, the Wicked Witch is dead. What a world!
Make sure to cancel my newspaper delivery.
How do you suppose she ever took a bath?
Maybe that isn't monkeys we can smell. Another rift.
Batman! On it. I believe the rift is becoming unstable. Should we take our leave through it?
Where do you think this one leads?
The Simpsons. Fox is gonna have me for that, but still. Cool. Follow the Lego brick road. 245,000 studs off of level 1 without even a multiplier is pretty good. Saved the Wizard of Oz. We got boom, 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 boom. And there's that. I built a podium. And continuing with the story. And here we have the most Marvel Cinematic Universe villain you've ever heard of.
Good guys?
I might be a villain. Ignore him.
Thank you. To the left, please. Oh, and you won't be needing those lovely ruby slippers anymore, my dear.
It's Gary Oldman.
Have you got any idea of where we are and what's going on?
I know it's not Kansas. They took my slippers.
They took my ring, too. And the kryptonite I was holding.
And my treasure chest of ill-gotten booty.
Don't worry, Metalbeard. We'll get it back.
Arr?
And then I will have to return it to the rightful owners.
Arr. Excellent. Place them with the other elements.
Why was Metalbeard's treasure like a foundational element of Dimensions?
Bad guys? Excellent. To the right, please.
I am Saruman the White. I am not a bad guy.
Please. Look, Sauron.
My Lord Sauron, it is I, your faithful servant. To the right, you say?
If you don't mind, you'll find lots of fun weapons, and we can offer you some excellent opportunities to use them.
Well, we'd have to be crazy to refuse that offer.
Hmm?
That means we're in.
Okay.
I almost lost my stuff that time.
Same here, except with my lunch.
Hey, nice job. You brought back the shift keystone.
Keystone? What's a keystone?
I'm guessing it's this.
Introducing the Supergirl from Krypton.
No, I don't care about the... They had to do a whole, like, build segment just to put a keystone on the portal. Okay, well, I think the next step here is definitely to enter some codes, see if we can get some red bricks unlocked that'll help us with the story a little bit here. So if I can just LEGO Dimensions codes on the good old google.com. Alright, let's see. We can do 5M Z 7 3 E to get the Way of the Brick, which is the fast builds. We can do... Honestly, I don't think a mini kit detector would be very useful for just the early game, so... Honestly, just fast build is useful, to be honest. But what I can do is... G 1 7 L and G, and that'll give me 20,000 studs, which is cool. But then I do want to activate fast build for now. And then there's a lot of them here. But I say we continue on to level 2. Let me just throw some characters on here real quick and just give myself a bit of time to nerd out and showcase some of my collection. So I've got Finn. I've got Jake. Who else do I have? I have Sloth from the Goonies. let's just take some people off so I can put some more on. I have Raven.
Raven's the name. Questioning my place in an endless and uncaring cosmic swirl where
What else do I have here?
My soul is my game.
On this big mess, we've got Tom Cruise.
Your mission, should you choose to accept it.
I have probably my favorite character in all of Dimensions, Sonic the Hedgehog.
That sounded better in my head.
And then let's take some of these characters off to showcase more and nerd out a little bit.
Time for a quick chili dog break.
I also have Laval from Legends of Chima. I have Marty McFly.
Whoa! This is heavy.
Marty have more than one ability challenge, level impossible. Where else are some of my characters? I've got a
Just let me grab a coffee and I'll be ready for work.
a fan favorite of the Goblin Brooks community right here. Unfortunately, I don't have 7 of him, but still.
Hey, I survived another shift without getting eaten. All right.
2 ability character with no voice lines or dialogue. And that's about it, really. I have a few more, but no sense in wasting time. So it's time to move on to level 2 then. Now that it's trying to get me to do a story pack, because I have Batgirl on the portal. No, not the Shard. Photon. And let us continue story. This is the squad right here. I don't care what anybody says, these are my children.
And why does everything look strange?
Throwing out a heavy hitter like the Simpsons for the second level of the game was kind of a strange move, in my opinion.
Enough TV. Let's figure out why we're here.
Gandalf probably having the time of his life here because he's never seen a TV before. Alright, let's see. To start off, I can... No, I'm not going to build the Lumpy car, I already have it built. I'm going to save Hans Moleman. Be free. Alright, now that he's saved, there's a lot of stuff behind here actually, stud-wise, that's good. I still have to move on the portal. Hans Moleman, I already saved you. I don't know why you're calling out, I already saved you. I know you want to slump upon these lumps. Let's actually put this on here, might as well. There we go. I don't know why I couldn't have just, like, broken the window, but that's alright, I guess. I wonder if he breaks this. I've seen a couple things that say, like, Sonic's physics break this level.
That sounded better in my head.
Or just, like, this segment of the game.
Interesting. The markings on this device appear to be the same as on the shift keystone. Perhaps they're linked? Someone's trying to help us.
As much as I'd like to... Like, I can just jump up here and do this. And just skip a bunch of the level there. Though that probably did make me miss out on a couple mini kits, but that's okay, I guess. Crusty money laundering as usual. Whoa, why was Marge like... She was so ready to cheat on Homer with Krusty because he had money? What? Alright guys, Fortnite, where are we dropping? See if I can get all of these. I doubt I'll be able to, but... Oh, I might. Oh, I missed out on some of them. That sucks. Alright.
I'd say let's teach these guys a lesson, but they never learn.
Wild style. There we go. Now I can just press circle. Maybe Sonic isn't the best character to be using as I'm flying through the air, because I might accidentally run off of something, but...
The foundation element has been located. It's in the nuclear power station in the hands...
Okay, I can't actually die.
System compromised. Self-destruct initializing in T-3, 2, 1. Look out! Detonation.
Whee! Oh. Back to...
Access to more terminals to find out
We're not flying, we're falling with style. That's gonna get me attacked by certain rodents. Alright, let's get another vehicle back on here. There we go. Whoa, it's Markiplier! Markiplier's in my chat right now? What? That's crazy! That was not the time, Lumpy. We're getting attacked by micromanagers right now and you're singing a song, bro. Calm down. Alright.
Do everything it takes to get hold of this employee. One Homer J. Sampson. Oh, whatever. Just get him.
Second system compromised. Self-destruct initializing in T-minus 3, 2, 1. Detonation.
Alright. Oh, let me take Lumpy Space Princess off of here, actually. I don't need her anymore. Taking up space on my toy pad. Alright. I do have the doctor. I can pop him on if you'd like. Here, let's get him popped on this portal.
I'm the doctor.
Alright, he's up there. For some reason, he's up there.
Another computer must be inside. If we can get in.
Alright,
Not my area of expertise, unfortunately.
Nope, that's not. Let me see if I can get him down here.
Getting a ticket.
There we go. I'll use more of him later this level for the, there's a hacking puzzle and then a TARDIS thing later on, so. Guys, this is what the inside of the new Xbox looks like. Alright. I'm the doctor. I like how that's the line he says when he spawns in a bunch of the times. It's just, I'm the doctor. Like, no, I thought you were Batman. Alright, let's pull some more tubes out of some more things. Yes, I know.
Once we have the artifact, we move back. Utilize the asset and his secret weapon if there's any resistance.
Proximity alert. Emergency landing incoming. Raise in altitude suggested.
This says that we're heading towards Springfield Nuclear Power Plant. That was our brakes.
And boom. We're at a nuclear power plant. Realistically, that would have caused so much more. What got you into Dimensions? I was younger when it was first coming out back in, like, what was it, like 10 years ago now, 2015?
Let's check it out.
And I was always just like, I actually had no clue it existed when it first came out. And so it wasn't really like a thing that was really interested me. And then later on I did find out, like, you know, this is a game that exists, it would be cool to get, but, you know, I didn't have the money for it, because Lord knows these packs are insanely expensive to get sometimes. So for the longest time I was sitting as, like, kind of a limbo for Dimensions, where it was like, I wanted to play it super badly, but I just never could. I used the wrong Powerpuff Girl for this one. I wanted to play it, like, quite a bit, but I just never got the chance to because I never had the money. My family wasn't the highest of income, so it wasn't something that I was really able to do. Well, couple months ago, I had gotten into a point where it was like I was working a decent job for what I was making, and I found a PS4 starter pack that came with Supergirl, which is one of the rarest characters in the game. I found the starter pack on Facebook Marketplace for $120, if I remember correctly, which, that's a lot, but, you know, I was able to do it after I had saved up a little bit. And I was just always interested in, like, crossover games in general, so introducing all these franchises that I, like, was really into at the time, like, Adventure Time was really cool, Teen Titans Go, they had all kinds of cool stuff in there that, as a kid, I was super, like, super interested in. So, I guess the crossover aspect of the game was what got me into it, but I wasn't really ever able to play it up until recently, so. Ow. Oh. Cool. That's my superhero backstory, actually.
And you're getting a ticket.
Yeah, my superhero backstory, I was poor until I wasn't. Oh, I need wild style over here.
I'll take this, thank you.
Now, hypothetically, I wonder if I'm able to do a bit of a skip here with a character that can fly. Because normally you would need a flight you'd need to do all those puzzles to get past that, but can I just...
This is my chance to show everyone
Yeah.
how professional I am.
Looks like I can just skip it. Yeah, how professional, Homer. Don't let Homer blow everything up. Alright, you have a good day at class. While I, suffer through Homer being an idiot. Alright. Just fly around this, to be honest. Just come through here. Man, I'm so good at this game. Let's see if I can... Come on, Batgirl. Thank you very much. This was the first time they introduced stealth, so they're making me do the whole mechanic. Oh, wait, you're coming off. There we go. And just do a skip here.
You break the speed limit, and you're getting a ticket.
Okay, we get it. You're gonna give somebody a ticket if they break the speed limit.
Just cut a bigger hole.
Lord business.
Wild style. It was humiliating. Hey, I'd love to catch up, but I have to grab something and then destroy you and your friends. Okay? Get the elephant.
This is not Will Ferrell, bro. What does he mean his thingies? Do they...
That's the grabbing done. Now, what was the other thing?
Jeez. That was a guttural scream from Homer there.
I'm a little busy.
Okay. Let's see what we got going on this time around.
If there was a way to get to those toxic waste pumps, they could be used against Lord Business.
Well, I'm just gonna...
Where am I?
cheat the system here a little bit.
Time for another adventure.
Look, this is a new gun, okay? It needs a little time to charge, so my goons will distract you. All right?
Let me just take these guys out real quick so I can master build in peace. Alright, wild style. Not wild style, there we go. There we go. We're gonna blast a regular guy in the face with radiation. He's fine. He's chilling. And then, hypothetically, if I can just do a bit of a skip here again.
Why are you so difficult? Just stay still and let me get you already.
Oh, I need to master build again. Alright, back to this again. A lot of master building here. Oh crap, I just tore Supergirl's hair off. Nope. Nah, I think I need to build this to trigger the stuff here, but I don't need to use the portals because I can just go through and fly everywhere rather than having to... Does that get rid of the... Yes, it... No, it doesn't.
You're just asking me to attack you in lots of different and interesting ways. We all know toxic waste gives you awesome superpowers, so you just keep on trying that. Thanks. Do you mind? This is a new suit.
I don't care if it's a new suit, man.
Better grab some rings.
There we go. This segment of the fight done.
Tell him it's showtime.
Why would you hit it back?
Right into my hand.
Hey, get your own pants.
Hey, it's been great seeing you again, Wildstyle, but I have somewhere less exploding to be. You know what to do.
Okay. Mr. Burns' office. Let's take off some of the less useful characters here.
Okay, I'll deal with this. Basically, the eyebrows say I'm in charge. You haven't seen Clara, have you? She's my carer. She cares, so I don't have to.
Alright. The worst minigame in this game. I actually despise the hacking minigame. Oh, I just got smacked. That's alright. Oh, hey Bart. Welcome back. Just suffering through the worst minigame in this game. Oh, I just killed myself. Okay. Did not mean to do that. Are you? Oh my goodness. These minigames are awful. There we go. God, I hate those. They really should be. Like, there's no point in having the hacking minigames be that big for no reason. Okay. Let me find my TARDIS. There we go. I have it fully upgraded. Let's just go in here. Oh, won't let me do it in here. I guess I have to do the level to fully access that. Yeah, I did the hacking minigame on that one, and that one is pretty simple, just because it's... I mean, there's no need for the minigame to be, like, that big. Nobody really cares about the hacking minigames anyway. Not even 5, like... I'd take it as a simple, like... Give me 2 or 3 and I'm chilling. I don't need that many.
Oh, whatever. Time for another adventure.
I did not stop holding down circle. Like, part of the reason I got the doctor was specifically so that I could do the hacking minigames. and they're just awful. Like, I didn't realize how bad they were gonna be when I paid the money for the doctor. Hold on. Purples. Thank you. And that's Rule Breaker there. Yeah, they tried. I feel like if they had kept the ones that were from the Lego Movie game, instead of like implementing a whole new system, or like they ripped it over but they made them so much worse, in my opinion.
I'll take this, thank you.
Well, that's a lot of money right there. See if I can get it all before the cutscene stops. And actually, let me see if I can just pick them up inside of the TARDIS. Yeah, because I've got the stud magnet plus the ×2 multiplier and the fully upgraded TARDIS, which is great. Into the Flintstones house. I'm the doctor. I actually don't know if it's based on anything. What am I doing here? Hold on. I think I need to have them all, like, connect. But, yeah, I actually have no idea if it's based on anything. There we go. It was just that when I fully upgraded it. That's skin 3, so... I wish I could give you a better answer, but I'm not a big, like, Doctor Who fan myself, so... I am not quite sure if it's based on something or not. It probably is, but... Yeah, the Flintstones Easter egg is always really cool. This is my first time, like, physically doing it myself. Because, I actually had the PS3 version, years ago. I had the PS3 version, but I only had the starter pack characters, so a lot of these Easter eggs were... And, like, all this stuff was just unavailable to me.
Thought I'd never get hold of
but... I had seen it done in, like, YouTube videos and whatnot, but this is my first time doing it myself, so a lot of this stuff is kind of new to me because it's also been, you know, so long since I've done any of this. And when I was first playing through the story, when I did my own personal playthrough on my current version with the PS4, I didn't have the Doctor, so I didn't have this unlocked either. So this is fully my first time going through this, which is pretty cool. Didn't realize this was also a mini kit. Should focus on this too. I think there's one more out in the garage, or 2 more outside. There should be, because this is only 3. Yeah, this is only 3, so there's got to be 2 more outside here. There's 1. And I just need 1 more. Wherever it might be. Unless I'm missing 1 that was inside, because I'm not seeing anything else out here. You know, when I first got my PS4 starter pack, I had the starter pack characters. I had Supergirl, because she is exclusive to the PS4 starter pack. And then I had stopped at... We have here in the Midwestern United States, we have a used game store called Disc Replay. And at this Disc Replay, they surprisingly had a couple of the LEGO Dimensions packs. I was able to get the Owen Grady and ACU Trooper team pack, and then I got the Tina Goldstein pack, but it must have been sitting in that store for quite a while, because when I got the pack, I brought it home. I started playing, and it turns out that the Tina Goldstein NFC tag stopped working. So the pack must have been sitting on the store shelves for a while. And then I went back later on, and they had the Marty McFly Back to the Future level pack that I paid like $40 for, which was a steal for the price, but still a decent amount of money. Where is this other one that I'm missing? Am I going crazy? Is it out here? It was like $40-50, the Back to the Future one. Which, like I said, for the price was a steal, but it's still a decent amount of money for somebody who makes, you know, a little bit over minimum wage.
Wait, I know a charm for this. Wait, it's, oh, no.
Yes, I know the TARDIS can use those spots.
Oh, thank Merlin for
There we go. Found it.
Get hold of one of these.
Well, now I can go back to the, no pun intended, I can go back to the future. And by Back to the Future, I mean back to the original level that I was actually in. I've been here for a good, 10, 15 minutes now? I haven't actually done any of the main story stuff. Alright, say goodbye to the TARDIS. If I can, yeah. Alright. Let's focus on the actual level now. Yeah, a fun part about streaming that I was kinda for the longest time I was wondering if I should stream, because this is a game that's been dead for however long, since a little bit after 2017, so Joker. But yeah, a fun part about streaming is that, I get to ramble about basically whatever while I play a game that I'm super into. That's always fun to do. The Joker Gundam.
Joker, what are you doing? Oh, not this again. Die!
The Joker Gundam.
Unless you're working for me, we don't like your kind around here.
Well, Joker, you can't say that. Dude, Batgirl just got flung. I'm stuck right now, actually.
I suppose you expected me to come back with entertaining.
Okay, there is something I can do up here. I just come up here. I feel like I'm supposed to do something here with that. No, I push this. Let me just grab this mini kit. This actually might be the most mini kits I've ever gotten in this level. I know I'm probably not going to get all of them, but this is the most I've gotten in this level, to be completely honest.
Evil beware. We have waffles.
No, use the character I just put on the portal. Thank you. Oh, good blue there. That's good. Ow. Fun fact, fire hurts. This is me speaking from actual experience. Fire is awful. Alright. Well, now that I'm getting murdered by the Joker... Stop shooting me, dude. There we go. Oh, he's bombing me now.
Don't forget to go out with a smile.
All right. I think for this game, the Joker's vehicle was... I never had him, and I still don't have him. But isn't his vehicle for this game like a helicopter or something? I'm pretty sure his vehicle for this game's a helicopter, but... Like, they gave Nia a mech. Why couldn't they get, like... Why couldn't they make Joker's vehicle in this game his mech?
Nice of you to come out and play.
Looks like he's using those devices to power his attacks.
Now, do I need to... No, I'm just gonna fly up here and attack him myself. There we go.
Will you just play nice?
No, thank you. Yeah, they gave Nia a mech, though, for her vehicle. Why couldn't they give one for Joker? Because it would have been cool to see a Joker mech in this game, like a playable Joker mech, rather than just seeing this one ripped straight from Lego Batman 2.
It's not a show without the Joker.
The Jonkler. So you're gonna put this here, and I'm just gonna clean it up, because otherwise it's gonna be a pain running around here. Man, he's really trying. Just cleaning it as he puts it down. It just would have been a much more unique vehicle that they could have given him. Yeah, I'm just gonna fly up here. Oh, I'm stuck. Alright. Rule of threes. Lego game boss fights always follow the rule of threes, which is cool. There we go. I'm pretty sure though, isn't there still... No, that's not this level.
This looks valuable.
No.
Hi, I'm going to need a taxi from the roof of Springfield Nuclear Power Plant. Oh, never mind. One's here. Be seeing you around.
Gandalf knocks the daylights out of the Joker.
I'll take that, thank you. Shall we?
That's my best playthrough of that level that I've done. 2 levels in and I'm at 500,000 studs already. That's crazy. Full stud meter. I rescued Hans Moleman. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I almost fully built Lard Boy. Or whatever his name is.
And then they stole this shiny thing I found.
Chance meetings and setbacks to your petty pilfering do not concern me.
I have every Adventure Time character except for Marceline.
Trust me, if you underestimate the Craped Crusader, you'll end up getting battered.
There it is. The Chroma Keystone. Now we're talking.
Let's see what this one can do.
And it's gonna make me...
Enough of those gateways.
Yeah, so I actually have... I have Lumpy Space Princess. Let's clear off some of this clutter.
I'm live. Crashing this lane party.
Yeah, I've got LSP, I have Jake, and I have Finn.
Party start.
Jake is such a good character, like, as expensive as he is, because it's an Adventure Time, this is like the only time Adventure Time was ever released in LEGO. He's really good, he's got a great set of abilities.
I got stuff to do. See you later.
He's just absolutely worth it if you ever get the chance to get him.
Personal biz to
I would say, though, most bang for your buck to get, like, a good character would be, I think Sloth is one of the best characters that you can get, because once you beat his level pack, you get access to 8 separate characters, each with their own unique abilities. The adventure world's kind of mediocre. However, the red brick you get with him is the ×4 stud multiplier, which is really useful because a lot of the trophies, if you're trying to 100% this game, are for upgrading vehicles and doing your restorations and things like that. So a lot of the trophies are very much, or a lot of the trophies very much require you to use the studs you collect throughout the game. I think, though, that I'm going to end stream here. I've got some stuff to do, and I should have done it earlier. But yeah, I'm going to end stream here. Next time we pick up, it will be level 3.